Hi guys, this is Janisha with Rad Insurance Concepts. Forgive me in my little workshop here. This is where we're working today, and I just wanted to make sure that I come back to you to continue our lesson on auto insurance coverage. And just as a reminder, these lessons are geared towards Floridians, but a lot of the coverages are the same across states, just the rules and statutes may be different. So, today we're going to talk about physical damage coverage for your vehicle. This is a subject that is near and dear to everyone's heart. Why? Because we want to make sure that our vehicles are protected as we're on the road, no matter what happens. And it's that nasty little term that's going around somehow that this qualifies you as having full coverage on your automobile insurance. And as we talked about before, there's no such thing as full coverage. So the vehicles, first we're going to talk about the coverage available for your vehicle specifically. So that would be collision coverage, comprehensive coverage, rental coverage, and towing. Also included within that combination is windshield coverage, which we know you could be riding around, a rock will hit your windshield. It starts out tiny and then it just starts spidering out to the entire windshield, necessitating you to get it replaced. So, comprehensive coverage is anything other than a collision, uh, fire, theft, vandalism, water. You could be driving and you hit a deer, or some sort of object strikes your vehicle while it's in transit. My mom had a recent unfortunate event where someone was towing a tire. The tire jumps off the truck, it wasn't secured, and it winds up hitting her vehicle, causing pretty decent damage. So that was a comprehensive claim because she didn't hit anything. It basically jumped out and bit her. Collision, you're in an automobile accident. You maybe you're not even at fault for the accident, but you could use your collision coverage on your own policy. Rental car coverage, you can take out a rental vehicle when you have either a comprehensive or a collision claim, and you can have that rental for the reasonable repair time of your vehicle. So you can't take it out generally until your vehicle is already at the body shop. Um, and insurance companies do that to cut down on the costs. We don't want your vehicle being at home and you're in the rental car, and then there's time in between that we need to get it to the body shop for them to even start the repairs. We really want for the repairs to be started, and then you can drive around in the rental because you don't have access to your vehicle. And then towing. Typically, you would use the towing coverage not in an accident, but if your vehicle breaks down, if you get a flat tire, if you run out of gas, your insurance company will send out a roadside assistance program vendor that would help you with any issue that you're having while you're on the road and you have not been involved in an accident. Towing would be included if you have a collision or a comprehensive loss. So you would not necessarily be using the towing coverage because we're doing that as a service of your comprehensive or your collision loss. And of course, windshield, it's comprehensive. We code it as glass in the system, and you would just call your insurance company to let them know that your windshield needs to be replaced or that it needs to have a resin film filled in. If it's just like a small crack, but it's something that needs to be addressed, they'll send you either to the glass vendor, or the glass vendor will come to you. They'll send in the claim, the bill to your insurance company after your glass has been replaced, and then you just go on about your day. So we'll talk a little bit more about comprehensive and collision coverage, because this is the part that people miss about what is covered and how much is covered, and if there's a total loss of your vehicle, what you can be expecting. So anyway, thank you for joining today, and I hope to see you soon so we can talk a little bit more about coverage and your auto insurance.